tuning in the 80s. Yeah. Tuning in the 80s was all about having that supercar, but getting someone who makes it even more special. So your other billionaire drug dealer neighbor can't just buy the same car that you have. You wanted something special. Something like this one here, for example. Yeah, it's a B-turbocharged Ferrari convertible. This one is made by Koenig Specials Munich. And fun fact, growing up in Munich, Germany, actually the place where they took this picture here was the place where I had my first driving lesson. Yeah. And tuning in the 80s was also about, well, giving the shake what he wants, despite it looking like shit. Yeah, certainly. Some of those cars are rather ugly and tasteless, but most of them are real beauties. And yeah, optics aside, tuning in the 80s was also about two things: luxury and performance. While tuning in the 90s was more about making the car look as ugly and as unfunctional as possible. I mean, seriously, some of those 90s tuners, it was always like the same thing. Put one of those plastic things in front of the headlights, make the wheels stick out and put it way too low to be drivable. So enough about this dark period of time. Let us go back to the heyday of tuning to the 80s. This here is the interior of a A-Class Mercedes. Actually the same car my sister's boyfriend drives. It's a well-made, comfortable, middle-class car. It's not a luxurious car, but it's also not like a Volkswagen. But it's boring. So in the 80s, people started spicing them up like crazy. And crazy is really the point here, because some of those creations are just insane. Insanely beautiful. Like this example here. We got white leather interior, we got a TV, and we even got a VCR. Multimedia. Stereos, TVs, video recorders, mini bars, fax machines, telephones, everything that was technically available, even computers, have been integrated in cars. And talking about cars, we gotta talk about spoilers and body kits in general. And that's actually what made the 80s really stick out in the truest sense. Because making a car wider in the rear gives it, well, better handling. And in this case, better looks, which we can't say about Kim Kardashian. Girl, you gotta do some sports. Yeah, jokes aside, I really don't like big butts on women. Yeah, I like them athletic and energetic, like a car of the 80s. Performance oriented. Yeah, this is aerodynamic in his most beautiful form. Obviously, some modern cars are more aerodynamic, but they still look ugly. And this one is beautiful, for example. But under the hood, they also don't disappoint. Here, this Ferrari Testarossa Koenig Special Twin Turbo, for example. Yes, twin turbo. It got two turbochargers under the hood. This is a really fast car. And, well, that's also kind of a thing I miss today. Like, tuning, especially in the 90s, it was just about making small cars fast, but not about making rich people's cars even better. Yeah, tuning in the 90s became this, well, this thing for young people, and it wasn't that elitist anymore. I mean, what's more fun than taking a normal Mercedes and giving it gullwing doors? I mean, seriously, that is cool. Or putting a model on front of your car's hood. Oh no, giving it tiger roofs and body kit. Yeah, but also family cars have been tuned, like this one here. It's from Zenda, actually a tuner I have a car from, but mine is a E24 BMW. And yeah, here this yellow Rolls Royce or this classic Mercedes. Wow, beautiful. Which we really can't say about this kind of thing they made in the 90s. I mean, there have been some 90s cars, but yeah. Or this beautiful Audi Quattro Coupe convertible. Aha! This is a driving dream. So, I hope you've enjoyed this little drive down memory lane. Yeah, if you want to see a video on a specific 80s tuner or something like this, let me know. I'm willing to make some more videos of this kind. I really enjoy making them, and yeah, as much as I love enjoying driving 80s cars or even looking at pictures from 80s cars. I mean, is there any poster car that have been built like in the last 30 years?